Greetings, YouTube. This is Quentin. I'm back with a review of a few Spigen cases for the Note 8. And just a side note, this phone is awesome. It's really awesome. Anyway, so I have a few cheaper cases, but I'm just gonna do the review the Spigen ones right now. The first up is one I've already unboxed. It's called the Spigen Liquid Air. And it's just a simple TPU case. It has the Spigen webbing on the inside of it, but it fits the phone very well. It hugs it, and that's what I like. I don't like a lot of bulk on a lot of my cases. I have some cases that I take to work that does have some bulk, but overall I like a thin case like this one. So I've been using this case pretty much since I've got it for probably a few days. And I really like it. It's really thin. It has good access for your camera and your fingerprint scanner. All the buttons work very nice. Volume button, Bixby button, everything. All your ports are open. The S Pen has a nice, really open spot for your S Pen. Comes out pretty easy. But the main thing is the way it fits. It just hugs the phone and it's grippy. And a lot of TPU cases, even though they're kind of really flexible, they seem to provide some very good protection. It has a slight lip, not really big, but enough to keep the screen off a flat surface when you lay it down. But this is the Spigen Liquid Air, and right now I really like this case a lot. Very not a lot, and it's it's nothing fancy. It's got a little nice design, so I like it. The next case I have is something I almost forgot about, but it's another case that I've already unboxed. Also, it's called the Spigen. It's the Tough Armor, and it's similar to the Liquid Air, but it's a lot thicker and it has a kickstand. Well, not really similar, but it has the same inside web design that is known with Spigen. But this is a Liquid Armor, and or not Liquid Armor, Tough Armor, and it has actually a kind of a TPU core, but an outer kind of a harder plastic. But you don't really take it apart. At least I don't have to take it apart. It is sort of a two-piece. I guess you could, but I don't think it's meant to come apart. But like the other case, like the Liquid Air, this Tough Armor fits very well. Even though it's a more bulkier case, I don't know. Spigen does a good job of really making cases really slim and non-bulky, I guess I should say. And it, I don't know. It just feels good in the hand. It's not too wide, and it has a nice kind of a rubberized back, but it's hard, and it has like a nice little kickstand, kind of flimsy, but not that bad. And you can sit your phone up like so. But this is the Tough Armor, and you can see it's a little bit thicker. It has more of a recessed area around the camera and lens and the fingerprint scanner. But all the buttons work very well, just like the Liquid Armor. Bixby button, volume up and down, power button. The ports are a little more sunk in, because it's a thicker case. But you have all your openings for your charging port, your headphone jack, and your mics, and a nice big opening for your S Pen. It comes out very easy, no issue at all. So this is the Tough Armor, and it's a little more bulkier, but it's really not. I mean, the bulkiness comes from the back of it. It's kind of a little more thicker, but on the sides, it's really easy to hold. And this probably will provide a slightly more protection than the Liquid Air. And excuse the bump on the camera, that's my cat. But this has about the same raised lip, not any more than the Liquid Air actually, but it's just a little bit more thicker case. So this is the Tough Armor, and I've actually been using this one at work, and it's a really nice, another very nice case by Spigen. So not too hard to take off either. That's what I like about the cases. So that's the Tough Armor and the Liquid Air. Now these next three cases I have not actually even unboxed. I just got them today, so This is going to be trial and error behind the camera. This first one is the S-View cover, S-View flip cover, and it's got a kickstand. And I've seen reviews on this one, but I've never got it. And I didn't get it for the Note 7. I had an S-View cover, but it was the other kind with the more open screen. Well, this one I think has a little LED light up. Well, not LED, but it uses part of the screen to light up the, like a LED. But anyway, this is the, like I said, the S-View flip cover that I don't know a lot about. That's why you see me hesitating. But it's a pretty thick case too. It looks like it's got some material I have to peel away here. Okay, right here. And nice case. I got the blue one. I think I got to peel something on the inside too. Yeah, right here. That's just instructions telling you how to put it on and how to position it. So, and this is all happening like live, so bear with me. Okay, so, and it goes in pretty easy. That snapped in easy. Welcome. Oh, they gave me a little message. What did it say? Let's see. From Samsung. Let's see. Welcome. You can download and apply a unique theme. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's cool. So you can have themes for this cover. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do that. That's interesting. Okay, so there's the light. It lights up, shows all your time. It kind of just shows through, basically, and it unlocks it. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if it, because I'm thinking after a certain period of time, you still would have to use your fingerprint. But actually, I'm at home, so I'm my phone. I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't really have my phone locked at home. I'm using location smart lock. So maybe that's what it is. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. And I'm sure notifications will pop up around here, on here, and I don't know if you can interact with them or not, but I like the fact that you got a theme store that you can, apply themes with it. But this is actually a really nice case also. The volume, okay, that's the Bixby button I just pressed that I didn't really want to, but this is a volume up and down button. Kind of awkward to press it through here, but it works. Power button's open. This top section's open. Bottom section's completely open, with a little area here, but so you'll have access to everything. S Pen, your headphone jack, and your charging jack. So, but this is actually a really nice case, and I guess you can kind of bring it out like so and prop it up, So that's pretty neat. So it's a neat case. Not one that I would probably use every day, but I would use it, So this is the S-View flip cover, and I'm really interested in those themes. And I guess I should have. Let me see. Okay, it's still there. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sure in the settings I could probably find it somewhere else, But that's pretty neat. And I'm running Nova Launcher on here just in case it looks different. So. Anyway, this is a S-View flip cover, and see how easy it is to take out of here in front of the camera. Oh, that's pretty easy. So, okay, let me get this correct. Okay, oh, that's where it comes out, and okay, yeah, that's a nice case. I like that. I see the appeal now. So that's a flip cover, flip view. This next one is the rugged protective cover with kickstand. So another one with a kickstand. So, and this one's really thick. I mean, this is probably thicker than the. Well, yeah, this one's heavy duty. And what I like about this one is the kickstand's integrated into here, and you can't even tell. Kind of comes out like that. That's kind of cool. But this actually looks nice too. It's got a nice texture. But this is a pretty hard, heavy-duty case. See how much bulk it adds. And surprisingly, or actually not surprisingly, it doesn't add a lot. Just the thickness on the back of it, just like the Tough Armor. the Tough Armor, you know, but this one actually, wow, I might like this one a little better than the Tough Armor as far as design wise, because it's even thinner and it still has that thickness. And then you have your kickstand, so that's pretty nice too. Buttons work very well, very clicky. You have the bottom is not as recessed as a Tough Armor, I noticed, but you still have great openings for everything, and of course your S Pen comes out pretty easy, you know. So actually, this is a really nice case too. I like this one, rugged protective cover. So I don't know. I'll probably swap between these two for work too, you know, or I may just have this one just around when I'm doing stuff around the house, or just, I don't know. I like this one though. Nice texture. One thing about the Note, they always have some nice cases for it. So this is the rugged, get that off of there, rugged protective cover. And this is actually a Samsung. You know, the first two were Spigen. This was actually official Samsung cases. The two I just went over. So the last one, and the one I thought I would like the most, but I'm not sure, is the Alcantara cover. Something different. And just something different. I probably would have preferred carbon fiber, but Alcantara is cool. You know, I have Alcantara in my car, which I don't know if I care for it that much, but I mean, that's another subject. But this is actually nice too. Nice and thin. Put it in there. Goes in very easy. And actually, yeah, this case is pretty nice. Yeah, this is as far as fit and finish and thinness, this is probably the best as far as what I mean, this is really thin and really has that nice Alcantara fit. Yeah, I'm gonna be rocking this one a lot. I can tell. But of course, the buttons work very well, just like the other cases. You know, and it's totally open on the bottom, so you can get to everything. So no problem with that. S Pen, of course, that's not even a question. Getting to that. Big opening for your all your back, your camera and fingerprint scanner. So yeah, this one's really nice. And this, you know, the lip, it's got a pretty decent lip here, and then it's got two little raised areas right on the corner. So even though it's open, it's still raised on each corner, so it'll still, when you lay it down, it should keep it off the surface. And I don't know how much protection this one will provide. Probably, I mean, it's better than nothing. Excuse me, but I mean, you know, the more bulk, you know, the less bulk, you know, the less your phone will probably be protected. But I've dropped phones in cases just like this with this amount of thinness, and they've been fine. So yeah, this is probably gonna be my favorite. I can tell right now. You know, it's nice. It fits really nice. Anyway, this is a review of a few cases, not just Spigen, but also Samsung. I think I may have said Spigen in the beginning of my introduction, but Spigen and Samsung, and you know, I really like them. And like I said, stay tuned for a review. I'm trying not to take a long time to do a review this time, and some comparison. So far though, I mean, this phone's really awesome. I mean, I like it. I love the Note 7, but I never really got a chance to have it for a while because of, you know, what happened. And the only thing I didn't like about the Note 7 is it lagged a little bit, and that's something that bothers me. Some people don't care. This phone don't have any lag. I mean, it does. Every phone has a little bit, but it's pretty butter most of the time. And so that, and the combination of me just liking the Note, period, you know, and then there's some other things that I'll discuss in the review. But it's an awesome phone. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, but this is just a quick review of some cases for the Galaxy Note 8. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.